great things that research tells us is something about your intellectual curiosity. So that's why I say like loads of different types of research are possible and will give us that message and allow you to kind of develop one of your interests. So you don't have to be interested in, neurobiology or biochemistry, and you don't, that's fine. But maybe your research is more in the realm of public health, and so you get involved in some research projects that are like, oh, we are actually going to look at the impact of this new food program that was located in this community health center to see if it actually improved people's diabetes, whatever outcomes. Like that would be an amazing research project. And it's not the type of bench research that I think people think of if they're like, I don't like it, I don't want to do it.
Hey everyone, third year medical student here. As someone who applied to med school successfully as a first generation student, I just wanted to share some tips for anybody who is pre-med and might be struggling with finding research opportunities. So this clip is actually from my event, the Pre-Med Experience, where I interviewed deans of medical school admissions to find out exactly what they're looking for in their applicants. And like this dean said, most of them are going to be expecting to see at least some research somewhere on your application. I personally was not a huge research person, but I did make sure to at least have a couple activities so that way I could show the medical schools that I gave it a try and here's what I learned from the experience. So if you're like me and you have absolutely no idea where to start with research, I would try to start with your college. Most undergraduate institutions are going to offer courses that give you research experience built in with the class. I did one of these courses in cognitive science, and I thought it was so helpful, not only for my medical school application, but just for my own understanding, because research is really difficult, and it's nice to have a structured course actually teach you about how to do research properly. The trick with this is to get creative and be willing to do research outside of just basic science research. The medical school deans all said that they don't really care what field the research is in, they just want to see what you learned from the experience and that you are able to at least understand and participate in research. So feel free to take a research course in other subjects that maybe don't fit the typical pre-med mold, and you might actually surprise yourself and end up really enjoying it. I hope this tip is helpful. If you'd like more pre-med advice or want to hear the rest of my interview with the deans of med school admissions, hit that follow button and check the comments for the video link.